everybody. I used to say so many times in my group, well, I say I don't like stories that touches the heart. I've heard issues of people that had been amputated as a result of unhealing wounds. I remember some years ago, a man came to my house. That should be that's legit like almost 12 or over 12 years ago. And he came to my house. He was having serious diabetic wound under his feet. And then I was telling him that the whole house would have been smelling, but because he had applied moringa oil, that was where there was no smell. So at the end of the day, I needed to. Then I did not even know about this solution. If I had known, I would have told him. So I needed to get what he would use to help himself for the diabetes because I think the sugar level was so high. So they said 3 doctors are going to operate on him, and it's going to be difficult. Something that there's a tissue they have to remove from the leg. So he was afraid. He said there was a man that got a contract of billions of naira, and then as a result of the amputation, also maybe he lost his life. So he's afraid that everywhere he goes, people start telling him negative things about amputation of the leg. So by the time I got this some natural tea, as in got a tea, I got it from my boss, that in my koye, and then that was what I got. I got the tea from him, and I started taking the tea. In less than 1 month, that tissue that they said they will have to remove came out itself, and in less than 1 month, the feet was totally healed. But the sugar level did not come down. The only thing he did was that he wasn't taking any natural thing, he wasn't taking any tea again after the 1 month. What he was doing was that he was maintaining his lifestyle, his diet. Is one of the best clients that I've gotten since when I started as a naturopathy. Because in the morning we come around 6 in short time, and we just got married not too long. And I would be like, this man, he will come and say, "Man, can I eat this? If I don't get this, can I eat it?" He keeps asking questions. I became so happy, as in that, look, this man really, really wants his health back. You see, reversing health problem challenges, it's not about you getting probably a tea to cure you or something. It's about your diet. Somebody said, you said before you hit someone, ask the person, is he ready to live what he or she had eaten before, as in before getting the ailment? As in, are you ready to let go of those your eating habit that got you to that sickness? You understand? So before you knew it, was like almost a year after, the man just called me. I think it was around October, and then we were planning to leave Port Harcourt that time to Makodi. And he just called and said, "Ma, I just want to appreciate you and your family. My sugar level is normal. I didn't take anything. I was just following the natural diet." So in case you don't know the diet you have to embrace in order to, as in, maintain a good blood sugar in your body, you could contact us. Yeah, you can contact us on 070-8778-7676. 070-8778-7676. So that is it. So when you have diabetic wound, it's not only the wound you should be dealing with, you should be dealing with the diabetes itself. Because the truth is just that even if you are cured of the wound, or sorry, if the wound got healed, then if you are still on the if you are still dealing with diabetes, another time you can have the wound and it's maybe more disastrous than the initial time. What are the wounds? Wounds or injuries that break the skin can be caused by various factors. There are causes of wounds. We have trauma, accidents, surgery, burns, and underlying medical conditions like diabetes or poor blood circulation. We have diabetic wounds. We have wounds that are caused as a result of poor blood circulation. So if it is as a result of poor blood circulation, then you have to work on your diet and see how blood will circulate well in the body. Because the truth is just that major causes of ailment in the body is improper blood circulation. Quote me anyway, improper blood circulation and constipation are one of the major causes of ailment in the body. If you are not constipated, if your digestion, if your gut health is healthy and you are having a good proper blood circulation, then at least you should be healthy, at least to some greater percentage. Yeah, so how do you kill diabetic wound today? That's what I want to teach you. There was a man that I think they were to amputate his leg in Jos, and then I told this woman, I've taught people this therapy, and it has helped a lot of people. So there was a woman that had cancer wound, and then I was told that the cancer was eaten inside her breast. But doing this therapy, that was how the thing started healing and new flesh started coming up. Another woman testified not too long in our group of the father that had diabetic wound, And then I told them this therapy, and the man was healed. I think within a month. It has helped a lot of people, and I believe it's going to help you and help people across the globe. So how do you do this song? How do you do this? It's simple. You get your lime. You get your lime. That place of the wound, squeeze the lime juice. Please don't mix the water. Can you see how I'm squeezing the water out? Squeeze the juice, just the juice. You need the juice alone. Can you capture the word here? Just the juice alone. Squeeze the juice inside on the wound. Use the juice, or you get probably a container and squeeze a lot of the juice. Please be hygienic when you are doing this. I advise that if you want to do this kind of thing, get neem or use it to clean your mouth hand first before applying this, so that your hands will be free of bacteria. Yeah. So you get the juice of the lime and put it on the wound. You need to clean the wound. And after that, you get activated charcoal. This is activated charcoal. Probably get like a tablespoon, put it probably in a container, then you squeeze, as in juice, the juice of this lime again. So you have to get a lot of lime fruit, mix it together and make a paste of it. When you make a paste of it, then apply it on the wound. Do it, and then the following day clean it again and keep on doing it. In no time, so some of you may explain that a lot of water are gushing out of the wound because that extracting out those dirty water that is not making the wound to heal, and then before you know it, the wound will be healed. Your woman was saying in Akuka, there's a neighbor of hers that people go there to dress wound, that they just come back, they come out with one black thing. Never knew that it was activated charcoal. They were, as in, it's charcoal that they were, maybe it's activated, I don't know, but at least I think it's activated charcoal that she's applying. So she was excited to hear that news. Please give it a try. Send it to as many people that has diabetes. Don't wait until they have a wound. Do you understand? Send it so that in case there's a little wound, because that's the danger of diabetes, then they can quickly apply before the things start eating into their body. God bless you. I believe you have learned something. Keep loving God. Keep doing God's will for your life. Keep pursuing purpose. Jeremiah 1:5 says, before I formed thee, I knew thee. I have set thee apart to be a prophet. God has called every one of us to one thing or the other in this life. What has he called you for? If you have not discovered it, read. Pray about it. Read this book written by Rick Warren, The Purpose Driven Life. That was a good book that transformed my life some years ago, and that's what got me to what I'm doing now. When I read that book prayerfully, God showed me what I should be doing, and I've been embarking on this journey for years. I've heard testimonials of people, amen, being reversed, people that are trusting God for the fruit of the womb, 14 years, 12 years, different kind of categories of people like that conceiving to the glory of God as a result of this ministry. And what we are promoting here is just God's product, nothing more. Nothing more. Everything we are talking about, this is lime activated charcoal, is gotten from, some are gotten from the tree, some are gotten from the back of coconut. So they are all natural things given to us by God. And I encourage you to do water therapy. How do you do water therapy? Take 75 cl of warm water first thing in the morning and do it after an hour. So simple. So simple. So give it a try. Keep loving God, keep doing His way, and fulfill purpose. See you another time. God bless you.